Hello, everyone. We're starting off this episode over at Spawn. And we're going to finally start the project here. So we've got a ton of stuff for like all these chests are going to be to store materials in. And I'm going to try keep it organized for like taking stuff down and terraforming the area. And then in these shulker boxes, I've got 4 shulker boxes of asphalt, which you saw me make last episode. Then we've got 2 shulker boxes of cut andesite bricks and 1 of white concrete. It's obviously not gonna be enough, but it will be a start. So I'm gonna be taking down this village. Oh, the game is freezing. There we go. I don't quite know what my computer's doing at the moment, and I've been sick. And we're gonna be, I think, keeping the central water feature. We might have to move it up or down, and having like the road go around it in some way. We'll figure it out. But yeah, like flatten this all out, select a nice level for it, because I think we want it to be raised so that there's like a retaining wall, probably like up this high, I would guess. And then we can have like a beach walkway and stuff. I'll figure it all out, but the first part is getting rid of the village, because the village is kind of in the way, and then getting rid of the trees and all that. So it's just going to be a big demolition stuff to start off with. I'll be back when, hopefully when all of this is cleared out and we can start figuring out the road level, and I can maybe show you the design. Okay, we are back sooner because I realized that I've got to break a lot of wood and it's going to be a pain without having an efficiency beacon. So we are in the mine. I want to put our apples there. Let's get our sword and bow out. Actually, do we have... We do have the better armor just for a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna quickly fight the wither. I don't understand this bag tank. Got a really crappy bow, but I don't really care. Actually, why am I using the bow? Let me dive in here. I just remembered. We got a bloody napalm potato cannon. And we're like, let's use a bow. Hey, Floaty McAngie. Oh, this thing does a lot of damage. And then once he gets down to half, I don't even think he can wither me because of my armor. There we go. One wither simply killed. But we don't have enough wither skulls to do another. I'm curious. Did I just, like, did it instantly deplete the back tank? We do need to get a better bow, though. That's for sure. But I'd say that was pretty damn successful. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, but this time with a beacon. And I also want to test the back tank because I might have to change some server settings so that this back tank, or this jetpack, is actually usable. Okay. We have done so much work. The village is now gone. Like, the last remnant of it is the fact that there's the yin-yang symbol there and the this here in the middle, which we will drain of water, lift it up, and then fill it with water again. But the important thing is we have started. I have selected the road level, so we're going to do it at 73. And that is 10 above the water level. So it shall give us a nice heart to work off of. And I'm going to have to start sorting this out so it works properly. So that is where the middle is going to be. Let me take my wings off so we can just hover. So if we go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Can get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is where that is going to come out to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the edges of the road going into the circle. And we're gonna do this for all of them. For going around the circle. So all 4 of the cardinal directions, and that will give us north, south, east, west, and then we'll be able to build additional roads off of that later on. But so we'll have a lot here, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll also have a lot is going to go here. That's where the little spot for it will be. And then here. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where the light will start on the other side of the road, and it's going to be the same gaps the whole way around. So it's a light, 1, 2, 3, a light, and then this one will be a light, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A light here. And hey presto, the start of the pattern begins. When we'll work it out so that the lights will light up correctly with where we want the next junctions and all that, and I'll just like lay out the scaffolding for the roads. We can't do the lights yet because 1, we need electricity, and 2, we need yeah, so electricity and to run it to the grid, but we can plan it all out so that there is some form of lights in this. I don't know if like connecting from there to the road there is going to work. We'll find out in a moment. If it doesn't, I might have to change certain things, but we shall see. So that is the plan. I'm going to lay out roads, see how it all works together. And then we have a lovely space down below for running other things we want to. Who knows what those other things are, but it's there. So I'll see you guys once more of this is planned out. Okay. We are back. I've placed out a lot of the road. I've moved the water, the fountain up. Now, I want to go. Yeah, this is going to be town hall. Ooh, maybe over here we go. Central storage and basic farms format. This would let us figure out, like, we can build a storage building in here, have the train from my base in the basement. So we're going to have multiple trains from our base. We're going to have the passenger train, but then we also need the cargo train to come here. So we could have the cargo train offloading into here. So we want it in the a central area. And then I'm thinking maybe we do... What's it? The bank here. And the central monorail here. Monorail. So we could have like a central monorail station, maybe with 2 monorail lines on it, because I kind of don't want monorail lines in the circle. But we could have like the monorail going off down that way. Actually, maybe the monorail. Oh no, that probably is good. I'll figure it all out and have to build this all out eventually. But the main thing is, this is where the town hall is going to be, and I'm thinking for its colors, we're going to do the main color is going to be sandstone with an accent of quartz, and I'm feeling warped Nalium for it. Or this. Warped planks as the like pop of color. Should look pretty good. Having the server busy is really nice. But the question is, I think I want to have this take up 1/4 of the plot. So hover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yes, it is. Hover off. So I'm just figuring this out with you guys, and then this will be able to give me the size, and what I'll do is I'll blueprint actually, let's build it out of stone, because we're going to build using stone anyway. I do not have a whole bunch of oh no, there's stone. Okay, there we go. Take stone from there. So that line there. Build it across. So what we're doing is we're basically designating a plot for this and dividing it into 4 plots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And having this jetpack is so nice. Like, you guys do not understand. Just being able to have, even if it's basic crappy create flat, it is still so nice. So that gives us 4 pretty big plots and a nicely sized one for the town hall. So what I will do, I might have it on me. Oh no, I think the schematic's at home. So what I'll do is I'll take a this is the one corner, and then bring it all the way over to here so it makes a nice square and incorporates the like all the edges. Stick it in my creative world, design. The place, I might actually do it down below so I can bring this up and put it somewhere into the build, because I do kind of like that this is here and we'll have it as part of the build. And we'll have the nether portal that it looks nice in the build and all that. So I'm gonna get a blueprint of this and design this place, and then we can come back when I have it all designed and we can see what it looks like and what we need. Okay, so that was a lovely time lapse. I gathered the materials on stream, and this place is now done. Kind of. It needs a few things, like we need to run power around here. And like the power will run fully around the circle, which will help connecting things in. I'll need to get rid of that. And we're going to run power from here. Come on, Elytra, stop activating. To here, to here. And we'll run power up. I wonder, do I have flint and steel? So this building has lights in it, and I cannot power it yet, but in the next episode, I'm going to figure out how to get the power working, because I seem to need power to create power, and I don't fully understand why. So, until... I don't have my toolbox on me. I can't even teleport back. Until then, we're going to just put some torches down. And then these will become the new nether portals for spawn. My toolbox is in my base. Rip. I didn't pick up everything I was working with the previous project. So yeah, in the next episode, I'm going to figure out how to make power, because we seem to need power to make the like electric ingot things that let us at factory. Yeah, so to make this, the stator, we need magnetic ingot. And the rotor, copper coils, that the rotor part is not too hard, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, we can easily make the rotor. But the stator, we need magnetic ingot, which is putting steel through this thing. And this thing has to be powered. And so that's the big thing, and the small generator is also has to be powered. So I don't know how to do it, and I'll figure it out in the next episode of how to make electricity, because I think there's something that like generates a tiny amount of electricity. I also want to set up a lovely diesel generator setup. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. We have designed the town. Well, not designed the town. We've got the road layout for the town. We've got the town hall done. And then I've spoken to everyone. And this island here is probably going to be turned into industry. So we'll have the power plant on here. We'll have basic, like, productions. We'll probably have the train yard for receiving goods into the city here. Because you don't want the train yard that the people go to the nice looking one, and then this one will be for items, and then we can ship the items to wherever we need, because I think I want the storage building to be here still. Maybe the storage building should be let's move it to over there. But yeah, so I hope you have all enjoyed. It was like a lot of grindy work, and I put in so much time to get this done. Storage, power, train, automation. There we go. I put in so much effort to get this done, and as you guys can see, the city still needs more time and effort and people, but people can now start putting buildings in. Like, you can pick a plot for the size of your building, put a building in, and go from there. So, it's been a good one. I'll see you all next time. Bye!